friends, welcome back to another video, another weekend vlog. It's Saturday for me, Saturday around lunchtime I think, or maybe it's like 1. Marion and Jackson were doing all the yard work this morning, trying to get it done before the heat of the day. It's supposed to be heat indexes of like 100 to 105 for the next week, so they wanted to get all that done early. And then we're going to go do our grocery shopping now. They went to the chiropractor to get adjusted after all the yard work, and they actually just pulled in, so we're going to go do our shopping. So I will obviously share all that with you, and not really sure what all we're going to do. We've got a couple more weeks of summer left. Jackson's going back to school in the middle of August, so he just got back from camp yesterday and he needed some time to like rest up, but I've got to do like all his stinky camp laundry, so that's fun. And we're actually going to go get a bookshelf at Goodwill that Patrick bought. He can't fit it in his car, so he needs us to put it in our car, and we're going to take it to his house. He's got 1,000,000 books. Maybe I'll show you all his books when I get there if he wants. He doesn't care. He always wants me to film. But anyway, we got to get going. We got a lot of things to do today. So welcome back. Thank you for being here. I put chicken in the crock pot. I'm going to make a Mexican casserole tonight, so I'll share that recipe with you. I'll let you know if we like it. It sounds good. But I accidentally got spicy nacho Doritos instead of regulars. It's going to be a little spicy, but that's okay. There's the bookshelf. He got it half off. $7.50 he paid, so he's super excited. He can display more of his books. I think he's already got like 10 of these. He's got like basically a library inside of his house. Here's some of his books and bookshelves and pictures. He loves photos, and he loves pictures on his wall and books. So many. He also collects shoes, in case you didn't know that about Patrick. Tons of shoes. He loves his shoes. Now I had to get my favorite Slurpee. Look at this pineapple coconut and strawberry guava raspberry lychee jams, $2.99. Brazilian barbecue, that looks so good. I'm going to show you what I got, and when I go through it, I'll tell you what the meal plan is as I'm going through. So we just went to Aldi and Walmart today. Spent $130. Well, yeah, I spent $130 at Aldi and $181, I think, at Walmart. And here's a look at all of it. This is Aldi, and then all that is Walmart. Also, there's a couple things over here that I just couldn't fit. This is Walmart. We're going to have tacos one night. I got... Can you please stop? You're being too loud. You're trying to look for toys. You're trying to see, did you get me any toys? Okay, I got a brioche loaf that got squished, but it's okay because I'm going to make a French toast casserole one night with that. I got buns because we're going to grill some hamburgers. I got this stone oven-baked flatbread. It was so good when I made this. I made bruschetta with it, but I'm going to do like a barbecue chicken pizza on those flatbread. We got those at Aldi. We got a lot of cheese at Aldi. Marion loves to snack on cheese. So we got 2 of these white cheddar. Got mozzarella cheese. We're going to have baked spaghetti and the other pizza. Some of this mountain trail mix. Some crunchy granola raisin bread. Marion loves that. It's so good. And then 3 of Jackson's favorite granola bars. Got some grapes. 2 sharp cheddar and 1 pepper jack that's for nachos. Can't remember what these are for. I got another one of these chicken. This is what I've been giving Jackson, like meal prepping for him with some rice in the freezer. He really likes those. These are so good. I don't think they taste like rotisserie. I think they taste like taco seasoning, but they're delicious. We got a big thing of coffee, some canola oil. Marion got 5 of these just for lunches. He likes the teriyaki beef. Their syrup was $4.99 for this, and this same size at Walmart was like $7.59, so always such a good deal to get the real pure maple syrup at Aldi. That's her little bear, if you hear that noise. Then we got a bunch of ice drinks for Jackson, And I got these little mini hash browns. Paisley and I love to have hash browns in the mornings, and these are so good in the air fryer. Then I got 2 pounds ground beef. I got these smash burgers again. We've gotten them before and they were so good. But Marion really wanted the Swiss cheese and mushrooms, so I got those for him. My mom would probably eat those too. She loves that, Swiss cheese and mushroom. And then these just sounded really good. Brazilian barbecue, potato chips, and then more of the lime tortilla chips. And then Walmart, we got some whipped topping because I'm going to make another one of those chocolate pies. And then this was new, like maybe it's not new, I don't know, I just saw it, but they're like real thick. I love these Totino's pizzas, and see how thick it is? So this was almost $3, which is crazy. I got some Italian bread to go with our baked spaghetti. Got 2 packs of broccoli and some eggs. Some of these jalapeno cheddar sausages. I like to cut these up, put them in the air fryer. That'll be dinner one night. Got more cheese because that's Belle's till she takes her medicine. This is for the baked spaghetti, and then when we have, I think when we have these sausages, we'll have mashed potatoes. I also got some links or sausage like this because I'm going to make, what am I going to make? Actually, I'm going to use this in the baked spaghetti, and then I need sausage for little egg cups that I'll be making when we do breakfast for dinner. I got some thin sliced chicken for blackened chicken salad, and this was on sale. And then I got 2 of these packs of chicken breast. I got spaghetti, and then I got a couple salad toppers, sweetened cranberries and candied pecans, and then some bacon. Then these are so good with like the frozen broccoli on them. I love those, so I just got that for lunch or something today. Then this is for the pie. Last time this was on sale for $5, but it was almost $7 today, so I won't make it that often, but we all loved it, so we're going to make that again. It's just these melted mixed with that, and then you pour it into a pie crust. Couldn't be easier. So good. And then these chocolate chips were over $4. I couldn't believe chocolate chips were so expensive. And then we found these in like the markdowns. They're the cinnamon chips. Marion loves to make, well, he loves when I make cinnamon churro Chex Mix, and these are hard to find. So we got them. They were on sale for $3. Then we got the pie crust, bananas and tomatoes, a red onion. I'm going to make chicken stuffed twice baked potatoes, so I needed bell pepper for that. Got some salad and carrots, celery. I'm going to make, I know it's like the hottest week of the year, but I want chicken and dumplings, so celery, carrots, and onion for that. And then Marion's Pop-Tarts. These are for the cinnamon churros, Chex Mix. We got lots of milk. This is biscuits for the chicken and dumplings. Got some butter, and I've got chicken going in here. It's just about done for dinner tonight. Then I got some pepper and minced onion, some tomato sauce. I'm making baked spaghetti, and I'm gonna mix this with this. This is my favorite tomato sauce, just to make it stretch a little further. I got some Rotel, some cat food, salsa, barbecue sauce. I forget why I bought that. Some black beans because we're gonna have nachos. I got cream of celery and cream of chicken for the chicken and dumplings. I needed some more olive oil, dog food, which we already tore into, and cat food, cereal, potatoes. I got these two. I thought they were so cute. I just needed some new ones, and these are the kind I like, and they were so pretty. And then I got storage bags, face or wipes for Marion. I needed more laundry soap and scent beads, and then some shampoo. Also paper towels from Walmart and water bottles from Aldi and Bubbly from Walmart. Alright, got everything put away, and this chicken, don't want to knock these over. This chicken is done. I went ahead and cooked a whole pack of chicken because I can shred it up and use it for other things. I won't use all of this tonight, but I'll have it already cooked for the meals for this coming week. But I'm going to be making Mexican chicken. I'll just type out the recipe down below. It's like cream of chicken soup, cream of mushroom soup, cheese, Doritos. You kind of just like mix it all together and layer it and bake it. So we'll see if it's getting good. Alright, so I don't know exact measurements. I actually copied this off of Facebook or something and I typed it out. So it did say 2 chicken breasts. That's about 2 shredded up. It didn't say how many Doritos. And it didn't say how much cheese. It just said lots of cheese. So I'll probably just type out in the description box what I used, about how much I used. It also calls for an onion, cream of chicken soup, cream of mushroom. Of course, you could probably use whatever kind you like. And then some Rotel. This is just the Walmart brand. And then you're going to just layer the chicken. You're going to mix all these together, layer that with the Doritos and the cheese on top, and bake it. It says bake it at 400 for 35 minutes, but I'm going to do it at 350 just because it's so hot. I don't want to do it at 400. I'll have to do it probably closer to an hour, but I'll type all of that down below. I ended up cooking this for like almost an hour, and the cheese to me looks a little dried on the top. But we're gonna try it. Patrick's here, and I told him he can have some if he wants, because Patrick will eat anything and he'll love it. And so
her little toy,
that's what it looks like. Oh, okay, let's give it a nice. Let's give it a it's hot. Don't burn yourself.
I won't.
Okay, got to get some Doritos in there.
It's very hot.
Mmm. It's pretty good. The flavor's good.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Yeah, it's not the prettiest, but
it's delicioso. That's Spanish for delicious. Oh. My hair.
Also, I would say maybe like save the cheese until the last like 15 minutes, then put that on, and then it will be like creamier instead of, you know, harder on top. But the flavor's pretty good. I mean, it's the Doritos.
It is.
They give it the flavor, so. All right. What do you give it?
8 or 9 out of 10.
That's way too generous.
I said 8.
I mean, what are they going to say? Like, it wasn't really that good, Erica. First of all, Patrick will eat anything, but my mom, her love language is food. I think both of them, really. Anytime I make her food, which is every night, she loves it. Patrick, too, no matter what it is. Also, I think if you liked sour cream, that would be good on top of that. And maybe like some shredded iceberg lettuce would have been good, but I didn't do that. But Patrick and Marion both asked for seconds. So look at that, it's almost gone. Must not have been too bad, but I'm gonna do laundry now. I'm kind of scared to open Jackson's suitcase from camp because I opened this small bag and he had a towel in there that was kind of wet and it was disgusting. So the clothes, I've got 2 baskets over here of like lights and darks, so we'll get those out. Hopefully I can at least get a load. It is 7:30 and I haven't even started on laundry today. Also, they did yard work, so these clothes are so gross. Extra in this one. Woo. We're gonna wash this one in hot. It is Sunday. Unfortunately, yesterday I uploaded all my footage and I'm sure you noticed, probably wrote it on the screen, something was wrong with the settings, the lighting, and so everything was like super washed out and white. And so I like reset my camera last night just back to the original settings. So hopefully it's better. I can't download this footage and check it until I get back from church. So we're just gonna go with it, but I'm outside because I thought this would give me like natural lighting, and we'll see. From what I can see, it looks good, but I won't know until I put it on my computer. So anyway, it is Sunday. This is my, I forget where I got this dress, but I think I got it at Gabe's for just like less than $10, and I need to iron it probably, but it is the most comfy, easy, flowy dress. It's gonna be 95 degrees today, so I'm probably gonna be a little hot, but we're gonna go to church and we're probably gonna go to lunch at Zaxby's, and then like I've got to do some editing. I might run over to Goodwill because on Sundays they have the color of the week. Last week is $1, so I have been doing that on Sunday afternoons, just going over and going through and see if I can find anything. So I might do that. I don't know what else, finish laundry, stuff like that. So alright, I have not had time to upload my footage into my computer, so hopefully the color is better today. But I am going to go now to a Goodwill because I think I told you this, they have dollar days on Sundays, so I'm going to go to a different one that I went last time and just, you know, browse through their stuff. I'm actually looking for uniform pants for Jackson. He's a difficult size to find. There's not many. He's a 30, 32, and they're kind of hard to find, so I'm always looking at thrift stores. It'd be really great if I could find some there. I did find him one a couple weeks ago. But after I do that, I gotta get home and edit because I really want to get a video up today, but it's 2 o'clock, so I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we're gonna cross our fingers. Holy moly, it's hot. Let's see what the dashboard says it is. It says it's 97. Probably feels like 100 and something though. Whew. So I got a couple things in there. I'll just show you when I get home. It's way too hot. Let's go outside. Come on. No, leave him alone. Buttercup, leave him alone. Go get your stick. Look, Buttercup, go get your stick. Go get your toy. Come on. Let's go get your toy. Gotta distract her. It is a hot one. Yesterday I got a big gulp and I didn't finish it, so I put it in the freezer, and I've been craving that the whole time I was at Goodwill. I was like, I can't wait to go home and get that. I just stick them in the freezer and then I gotta let it thaw out a little bit, but that's gonna be delicious. But I'll show you a couple of the things I got. I only bought 4 things. Two were half off, they were red, and then one was only $1, and then I paid full price for the other one. These dress pants for Jackson were half off, so they were like $2.75, and hopefully it says they're 32s, but to me they look a little short, so I'm gonna have him try them on. Hopefully they fit, and if not, I can return those. These were only $1 because they were the yellow tag, so if they don't fit, I won't bother, but I think they're gonna fit. They're just size medium. They're Tech Gear sweatpants, which he lives in sweatpants and pajama pants, so for $1 I grabbed those. And then this t-shirt for me, it's just a v-neck white Hanes t-shirt. It was $2.50, so it's half off. I liked it because it had like shorter sleeves right here. I think it's a ladies, I'm not sure. It just seemed like they were shorter than like the, longer men's. So this one, I guess I paid full price for this, and I think it probably came from like Temu, because they always, Shein and Temu, they kind of have like the same tags on them. Maybe not. I don't know, but it's like a jumper dress. I love really long dresses. They're my favorite. And I love this color, and this is really long. It's got these super cute big pockets on it. So with just like a white undershirt, this will be really cute, really summery. I loved how long it was. So that's my little Goodwill haul. I've got laundry going, my last load of laundry. I need to fold that. Patrick came over and put his laundry. He doesn't have a laundry facility. Well, he has facilities in his building, but not in his apartment. So sometimes he'll do his laundry here. So he's took my mom out to lunch and put his laundry in. So as soon as mine's done, I'm going to switch it over and put his in the dryer. But in the meantime, I need to edit. All right, it's like an hour and a half later. Mom and Patrick just got home, and I just did a very long voiceover on my video, and I just thought as soon as they came home I was going to have to stop because it was going to be super loud. But Buttercup didn't even make a sound because my dogs were in here. So my dogs are the instigators. They're the ones that make it so loud, but I literally didn't even know they were home. So, but I just did a very long voiceover, which is not what I usually do. So if you saw this video, which I believe will be my last video before this, a whole house clean with me, I just did lots of voiceover because, I don't know, just wanted to change it up. Let me know in the comments if you like the voiceovers, or you like the face-to-face, or you don't care, or you like both. I like both. But for me to film, I like to do face-to-face more. Just voiceovers add another layer, onto editing. So, and this was 2.5 hours of footage. So 2.5 hours of footage is a good 8 to 10 hours at least of editing. So, but I got it down to 49 minutes. So I'm proud of myself. Now I need to go in and put music in all the little, spaces where there's no voice. And then I'll be done, but it's after 6 and I did not get this up today. So this is going to go up on Monday, which you would have already seen. But it's going to go up, and that's what matters. But I probably need to see if people are hungry, because I'm not really hungry. We ate Zaxby's for lunch, but I know Marion and Jackson are definitely wanting some food, so well, let me go ask them. All right, Marion's going to have leftover meatballs and pasta, and then I have some of this Doritos casserole from last night. I am going to have some fries, and there's chicken fries. This is what is it called? Taquito? Yes, from 7-Eleven. I'm actually going to eat that with some fries. Jackson's having chicken fries because Mama's not cooking tonight. Not tonight. I will be every night this week, but not tonight. We're outside for the 85th time today. Look at this cloud right here. It's so pretty. Like a big, tall, I guess it's a storm cloud. That's so beautiful. Anyway, it's not supposed to rain today. Is that thunder? That might be thunder. It's weird how things don't pick up on camera like they do in real life, but that's definitely a dark cloud. Come on, Stinkies, let's go inside. I know, Belda. Well, it's lightning. It just got super windy. Definitely not outside weather. Definitely had to come in. I just kicked Patrick out. I told him he needed to get going before the storm came. I didn't really kick him out, but it's blue skies off that way. But this is like coming in fast. I didn't even know it was going to rain. Look how Buttercup, she won't look at me. She'll just like look off when I'm standing by the window. She won't look at my face. She looks at the door or off in the distance. Hey, Buttercup. Alright, I am uploading my video. I finally got it edited, did my voiceover, my music. That took forever. But I'm going to go ahead and sit down. It's 8:15, so the storm is just about over. It's still lightning and thundering, but that was kind of unexpected, so I'll take it. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me this weekend. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening whenever you're watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you. I'm praying for you, and I'll see you guys in my next one.